Alright, today we're doing something a bit different. It's a driving video. Big change.
Tooling down the highway doing 79. I'm a twin pipe papa and I'm feeling fine. Hey man, dig that. Was that a red stop sign?
Yeah. This is Tiny's car. If you can't recognize the interior, this is the Ford
2002 Ford Focus SE wagon.
Thank you. I can never remember all of the the names and the SE and all that. If you hear a lot of wind, it's decided to pick up on us today, and we don't have air conditioning in here, so we are relying on open windows.
Yeah.
And it's a bit warm here in New Mexico, even with all this wind. So if we didn't have the windows open, we would cook. So
that's being true. Yeah. What this is going to be about is basically what it's like to be inside of one of the cars that we've done while the large people are driving or riding. Granted, Cameron dudes here not that large, but I still am. So
they haven't seen me yet.
It halfway counts. It have.
Oh. You.
So what he's going to do is talk about what the interior is like, and then I'll do what it's like to drive the thing.
So from a passenger perspective, now my car, if I was a passenger in my car, it's different because I have a baby kid seat in the back, and the seat's like smashed to the front, so it would be very uncomfortable. So this to me feels great. Like I have leg rooms like forever. I'm not tilting the camera down, sorry. My wife would probably kill me. But I've got lots of leg room. I feel comfortable. The seats are not leather. A lot of people are going to be like, but trust me, here in New Mexico, that's a good thing. Actually, in the Southwest in general,
leather's a death sentence.
Yeah, I mean, you have leather, and you are just going to cook your ass. Not even kidding. And don't wear shorts in a car that has leather after it's been out in the sun for a little bit. You will regret it, I promise. But these are kind of felt kind of material, so you can actually grip, so you don't slide all over the place either. Another benefit over leather for all you leather lovers. And now I've actually never been in the back seat here, so just there's the back seat. I've actually oh no, wait, no, that's a lie. I have been, just not very frequently. I keep forgetting we picked up his wife a time or two, and I like to give her the front seat. She's more comfortable there, so, and it's polite, I think. But you look around, and I believe this is something Tiny here is kind of a big fan of, is that soft touch material. You feel that in a little bit of the places. And the way you can differentiate a soft touch material from, say, just generic hard plastic is, and I don't really honestly recommend you do it, but you take your fingernails and you grip. If they sink in enough to grip, it's pretty soft. If they slide over it, at that point you probably got some hard plastic. Now, not really much else to say as far as from a comfort perspective. We're not going to go into like, oh, what options does it have? What's the radio like? Because, to be honest, that has nothing to do with what our channel's about. But from a big guy, I mean, I'm not as big as my hosts, but, I'm still not small. And they both can fit in here good. You might notice Tan's missing, but he has work to do. He's outside of the channel. I mean, he does work. And this weekend was just really messed up for all of us. I messed up my back. Tan had to work, so we came up with this. But he sat in these seats too, and he was comfortable as well. So I would say comfort, from a comfort standpoint for big people, A+. How's it as far as driving?
Driving at this point in time. Now, this car has 230,000 miles roughly on it.
Jeez.
So at this point, driving the thing is horrible. I have no shocks in here. All I got are the coil springs that the car has. Shocks are gone, so I'm bouncing all over the place. If I decide to stop, I can feel it. The motor mounts are gone, so the engine vibrates. It's like I'm living inside of a Harley Davidson. This is horrible.
I'm just picturing if Harley Davidson made a car now.
If Harley Davidson made a car, it would be mine currently. It would be what it's like. It's a horrible driving experience at this point in time. Now, back when this car was new, it actually drives really well for an economic car. This isn't top of the line. This is, I got to get the kids to school and load up on groceries for the month. That's what this car is about. So for that, it's got really good driving dynamics. It's fun. It's got a little pep to it, or had a little pep to it. Not anymore. Right now the thing has died, kind of. I've lost a lot of horsepower, torque, everything. The seats are worn out, especially the driver. My chair's bent, like I've told you guys before. But for when this car was new, driving dynamics was nice. I'd honestly say it would have been nice. It's got a good steering. It's got a nice pep. I don't have to put my foot down on the pedal to get going or anything. I can just touch it and it'll work. For all the gears, the gauges, everything is in a really nice place. I'm not having to fiddle around looking for things. And all in all, I'm really comfortable in this. So as for that, now that we're done kind of talking about it, show what you got. I'll let you see what a little bit of Albuquerque looks like I've been driving, just so you guys can get a bit of a feel for what this car is like.
Oh yeah, and our wonderful roads here.
Yeah.
Said with heavy sarcasm.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but the intelligence of the people running Albuquerque decided to take away our mediums that allowed us to get from one side of the street to the other.
And I think we should mention that this is the main street through all of town. Like
Central Avenue.
Yeah, I'm going to pan the camera around here. I know we have the drive cam there, but I mean, this street right here is central. This is where almost all traffic that is going through town comes through. I mean, you have to go through Central.
Converges, I guess?
Yeah. I mean, and you have to go through Central at one point or another if you're going anywhere in town.
Yeah.
So to completely uproot, what? There's one lane gone here, up ahead of us. Yeah, 2 lanes gone here, up ahead of us. Like an entire lane disappeared to make room for some kind of
bus
thing.
Stupid thing.
It's like a central, you know, in San Francisco where you see those little ding ding, the trolleys that have the wire kind of things. It's kind of like that they're putting in the central lane, but it completely wiped out all of our central turns from left and right. So the driving experience, I'm gonna be honest with you, right now it's not a great representation, but then again, yeah, there we go. Then again, Albuquerque never really was, to be honest. So even when it was still good.
We got some good things. Best thing about Albuquerque is when you head east, especially no matter where you're at in the city, if you start heading east, oh, it's just beautiful going that way because you get up basically the end of the mountain range for the Colorado Rockies. Mm-hmm. We're the last ones.
When we swing around on the drive cam, I'm not sure if the clouds have eliminated it right now, but if they haven't, you'll actually see those mountains. They're really nice. I mean, I've been to the top of them. We actually have a restaurant that's literally on top of that mountain, and I've eaten there once. It's called High Finance for a reason. Really nice.
You got a tramway.
Mm-hmm. A 3rd longest tram in the world, too. So, you actually want a really cool tram ride, head on down.
Right.
And also, it just started raining.
So go windshield wipers that make it worse. Again, something that is horribly wrong with this automobile at this current point in time. Windshield wipers.
Carrie made me replace the windshield wipers on mine.
I can understand why.
But it was back when we were going between Colorado and here. So she was like, no way you're driving, 600 miles with...
So,
boring.
This is basically just a proof of concept. We'll get a little bit more streamlined of what we're doing. More focused as when the actual video starts, if you guys want us to do this.
Yeah. You might notice the camera's kind of bouncing around a little, and that's because I'm holding it.
Yeah, the dash cam is pretty much stable. It only bounces with the car. The other one, which is our backup cam he's using, is currently having to hold because I can't find the damn freaking dash mount for the camera.
So if you see a lot of jiggling and back and forth, that's my fault, because my arm's getting tired. Oh, by the way, up here on the left is our big mountain. It's really nice, actually. Crappy view, but right now, that's just because, like I said, today's crappy weather.
And if you guys want us to start doing these, and you want us to film the trip to the mountain for these videos, put little things at the bottom, comments. I would take a drive up the mountain just to talk about the car and show you guys what it's like going up there.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea to do, like a trip up to either this mountain or to the mountain in Vegas. Because that would really put a car to the test.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You guys don't know what we're talking about, but Las Vegas, New Mexico, look up El Porvenir Campground. And if you can find any video of the drive up to it, you'll know. And if not, don't worry. I won't promise it, but I'm gonna try to get some.
So, like I said just a little bit ago, this is basically kind of more of a proof of concept. It's not even a beta or alpha version. And the title of these is so far what we've thought of is going to be called Pudgey Rolls. If you like the title, that'll be awesome. If you guys don't, again, comments below, shoot us something. But all in all, hope you guys enjoyed.
Peace.
Okay.
You could tell I'm usually behind the camera.
Yep. Always waiting for the signal.
I'm over here going, okay, when do I stop? I don't have anybody telling me to cut. All right, guys, have a good one.
Take care.